I am trying to see if I can go live. It's working at the same time on YouTube and on Facebook, on my Facebook page. So, okay, I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube. This is so cool. How awesome is this? Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my goodness, there's people commenting. You guys can see me. I'm pretty excited. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, how's it going? Okay, I'm just gonna do like a little chit chat with you guys just for a second because, oh my gosh, there's people commenting. This is so awesome. If you're, okay, I can see thank you. I'm trying out some new software and it is streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook simultaneously. And then comments are popping up from YouTube right now. And I've got like 27 people on here. This is so rad. You guys, it's been forever. I am working out a new content schedule for lives and posting videos and things. And so I'm trying out some new software that I'm pretty excited about. So comment with where you live and if you're a teacher or a student. And I'll just say hi to you. We can just chit chat here for a minute. Also, if you have any ideas for content, always you can comment. I'm always open to your suggestions. So there has been a lot of changes. There have been a lot of changes this year for everybody, but I'll just speak for myself where I've been this last year. So last year when COVID hit, we went from in-person teaching, obviously, to like distance teaching. I've done a couple live streams and different things, but I went like to exclusively remote teaching using Zoom. And let me tell you, it was quite the learning curve. I was just talking to another educator about this because when I'm in the classroom, I feel awesome. Okay, I'm getting YouTube comments and Facebook comments. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Mia. I see you. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Isabel. So when COVID hit and we went to distance teaching, I was definitely one of those teachers who really struggled with the relationship and connection piece because there's such a gap that happens, right? There's just this disconnect almost that happens when you're not in person. And especially, I mean, every age, absolutely, no matter what grade level you teach. But as a kindergarten teacher last year, there was just the students really only have so much attention span, you know, when you're anyways. And so like in the kindergarten classroom, like I'm moving in the kindergarten classroom, like every 20 minutes, we got a new activity and we're just like moving. And I'm not in my classroom. I'm actually in a studio right now. I have a studio at the house. And so I'm here. You might hear my munchkins in the background. They're just playing with some toys kind of quietly. Zion and Judah are back there. But my purpose getting on tonight was really just to test out some new software because I've been wanting to get on and do lives with you, kind of live Q&As. And then also I've got a couple fun things planned. I had this thought the other day, and let me know what your feedback is because you know, I'm a Teachers Pay Teacher seller in addition to teaching virtually. So this year I teach virtually. I teach 4th grade virtually, and I really haven't shared that with my YouTube audience yet. So that might be something that you're hearing for the first time. But I left the kindergarten classroom after the end of last year, and then I work at a new school this year, and it is a completely online school. Like prior to COVID, it was online. Valor Global. Valor Global is amazing, by the way. Their mission is amazing. For every student that's enrolled in this school, a student in a foreign country has their tuition fully paid so that they can attend a school. So it's very missions-minded, missions-oriented. And so anyways, I've been teaching online through Valor for 4th grade this year. And it's very different, you know, it's very different than being in class. And one of the pieces that I've really struggled with has been that connection piece, that relationship piece. And so anyways, I'm going to be sharing some things that like I've just kind of been learning as I've been going, you know, in the upcoming weeks with everybody, you know, on my platforms and stuff. But what was I going to share with you? Oh yeah, so I came up with this idea. So in addition to teaching, I'm a Teachers Pay Teachers author. So I basically create curriculum for teachers and I sell it on my website and my platform, on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I had this thought, I'm like, what if every single week I did like a live Q&A, and then whatever resources I posted that week, I do a giveaway during the Q&A of those brand new resources. Wouldn't that be cool? So if I posted 2 or 3 resources and you attended, I would just pick like 5 people who commented, and then you would just get those resources emailed to you because they're all digital. You know, I create completely digital. So if you're maybe a student, or you have you're a teacher, or you're a parent who's like trying to homeschool, you would enter to win, I guess, at some point in the Q&A. I don't know, give me some feedback on that. What do you guys think? I was just thinking that might be a good way to, you know, connect with you guys, and just kind of give back to the community. So that was one of my ideas. Also, I'm going to be doing some more lives on. And you know what? I could totally do Instagram live here. I'm just thinking out loud now, sorry. So I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm seeing YouTube comments, I'm seeing Facebook comments. And I could pull up my phone and I could do Instagram live as well. So I could hop on and do all 3. Sorry, just have a moment. The potential is great. Okay, so if you're here live, like this video, comment in the chat. Okay, so let's do, you guys want to play some trivia? Maybe we could do like a trivia game. Let's do some trivia. Do you guys like trivia? Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, and then comment in the comments what you think the answer is. I guess I'll do some trivia about myself, because that's like, I don't have anything prepped and I'm totally like doing this on a whim. Okay, so first question. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Rebecca says, I love the free resources as a teacher. I guess you would have to ask people at the right curriculum level for the content. That's right. So I could preface it with it's K through 2nd, because that's really my niche. But there are resources that I have that are like, for example, the wheel back here, like that's a resource that's like K through 6th grade. So I could give you the printables that I made for the wheel, and that would be like a K through 6. Okay, so we've got comments coming in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Lakita, I think, is really Mia, right? Mia, that's you. Mia says 35 or 32. Zoe says 30. John says 20. Oh my God, John. Jessica says 27. I'm going to say it wrong. Mahaya. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. If you could type in phonetically how to pronounce your name, I will do my best to say that correctly. 35. Rebecca says 28. Drum roll, please. How old am I, guys?
36, I think.
I'm 32. 32. So I think Mia got that right. Mia, if you don't mind, type your email address in the comments and I'll send you a little something, something. Okay, question 2. How long have I been working in education? So if I'm 32, how long have I been working in education? What are your thoughts? How many years have I been working in education? I'll wait for comments to come in. Okay, so what else can I talk about in between? I had a couple questions about like, where are you right now? I'm in my studio. This is where I come and like work on Teachers Pay Teachers stuff, or I do lives, or I do teaching sometimes. So I basically set up a little studio and have a bunch of my teaching curriculum and books and all the things. So, okay, answers are coming in. 8 years. 10 years, 8 years, 9 years, 9 years, 9 years. 10 years. Nobody said it yet. John says 15. Nope. Nobody said it yet. Keep going. Keep guessing. 10. Nope. 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 10, 9. 11 or 5 years. Nope. Nobody said the number yet. This is my what year? I'm on year what in education? Nobody said it yet. You got to keep guessing. I'm going to write down your email address and I'll email you some free resources if you get it right. 7 years, 14 years, 7 years, 11 years. Nope. Still haven't gotten it. Take another guess. 6 years, 12 years. We got it. 12 years. Okay, Mahaya, I'm probably saying that wrong. Magella, type in the chat your email address and I will send you some free resources. Brenda says 13, you were 1 year off. John says 11. Makita says 5, or it's Mia. Mia says 5. Rebecca says 8. Celine says 7. It's 12. This is my 12th year in education. I started off in education teaching extras, and then I just kind of transitioned slowly into teaching full-time. John says 13. Okay. All right. So give me your email address, and I will send you some resources. Okay. What's another question? Were you here when I first got on? How many, or what grade level am I teaching this year? What grade level am I teaching this year? What do you think? What is your guess? What do you think? What grade level? I'll give you a hint. It's a primary grade level, meaning it's somewhere between pre-K and 6th grade. Okay, I got your, Mia, I got your email address. I got you, girl. All right. Okay, Celine, you got it. First guess, 4th grade. Woo, woo. That's right. So I am teaching exclusively online through Valor Global. I encourage you to check them out online on Instagram. Follow them. They're a missions-based school. They're incredible. They totally are a school after my own heart about giving back and being missions-minded. I love the school. So yes, 4th grade this year. And who was the first one? Celine, send me your email address in the chat and I will email you some free resources. I'm not teaching 1st grade, not teaching 2nd, not 5th. I am exclusively 4th grade this year. So, okay, next question. What questions do you guys have for me? Type them in the chat if you have a question for me. I'll think of one more. Let's see. What's a good question? I don't know. What's a good question? What is, I want to do something that's like interesting. Oh, okay, here's one. Am I, oh, that's kind of tough. Hang on, let me think. Am I, what month is my birthday? How about that one? What month is my birthday? Okay, Celine, thank you. I see that. All right, awesome. Thanks, Celine. So, okay. Ooh, these are good questions. So what month is my birthday? And then, okay, July. Nope, not July. Ooh, Anna, that's a good question. Zoe, you got it. Zoe got it. April 14th, the day before tax day. So most people forget about it because everybody's trying to get their taxes in. So if you got it right, who was the first one? Zoe, send me your email address and I'll send you some free resources. Okay, you guys sent in some questions too. Okay, let's see. What advice do you give brand new teachers? Oh my goodness. And that is such a crazy question right now because we are in a pandemic. And so I can tell you what advice I'd give you if you were in the classroom, and I think it probably applies to the pandemic as well. But I would just say, give yourself grace and just know you're not going to have a perfect year. You're never going to have a perfect year, but don't compare yourself to social media. Social media is a great tool. I have learned so much and grown so much as an educator on social media with all the like ideas and all the things, but it can get overwhelming sometimes when you feel like you can't keep up with the Joneses. And so just, yeah, Lakita, or Mia says, just do your best. You just do your best and reach out when you need help and ask for help if you need help. So that would be my advice to first year teachers, especially this year. Just take a deep breath and do the best you can. Ask for help when you need help. I know I miss you guys too. This year has been absolutely crazy. There's been so many different changes in our lives. I'm going to do a life update video and just kind of give you some more information on that within the next probably few weeks. And then get back onto, uploading vlogs consistently and doing lives like this. Okay. Thank you for saying that. So let's see. I am a mom. And okay, so how do you balance mom life and teacher life? That's a great question, Anna. I don't do a very good job at it, but I do try my best. And when my children are not with me, when they're in school, I work really, really hard when they're not with me. And then when I am with them, I try my best to be really present. And which is really difficult. It can be very difficult at times because the to-do list seems like forever long. But I think that challenge really, I think that's a challenge that really applies to so many, not just moms, just teachers in general. There's that work-life balance that's just really difficult sometimes. I think for me, one of the things that's been the easiest or the most challenging and helped me stay balanced has been to read books and listen to podcasts and have a tribe that challenges me and encourages me. And so that's been something that's really helped. So for my personality type, I just know that I need to kind of, to stay grounded, I need to continually be a student, like self-help books and podcasts, and surround myself with people who are like-minded. And so that's been something that's really helped me stay balanced. I hope that answers your question. I don't feel like that was a very good answer. Yes, I am a mama. I have 2 boys. I have a 9-year-old, Judah, who's in the room right now. And I have a 6-year-old, Zion. Do you guys want to say hi really quick? Mm-hmm. You want to say hi? Yeah. Okay. This is Zion. Zion's a redhead. And Judah. No. So Zion and Judah, how old are you? 9. He's 9. What grade are you in? 4th. 4th grade. And tell me 2 things that you like to do.
I'm in 1st grade. Anything related to technology.
Anything technology, okay.
And Pokemon.
And Pokemon. He likes Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Zion, tell me 2 interesting things about you. No,
Pokemon and Beyblade.
Pokemon and Beyblades. So these are the Munchkins.
Now.
Now. Okay, so those are the Munchkins. And yeah, so I am a mama, and just like everybody else, try to balance the work-life balance. And guys, I don't always get it right. So, all right. One more question, and then I think I'm going to end the live today. My goal was really just to get on and see how it functioned and worked and comments and all of that. And so if you're here live, please like the video. I don't know what that does with engagement, comment. Okay, so one more question. Oh, okay. I'm going to say it wrong. I'm really sorry. I think it's Nusa. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. What is your advice in teaching reading for kindergarten? So okay, a couple things here really quick. Students just need exposure to language. So they need to see and hear the words. to make that connection and build that one-to-one correspondence. So a couple tips that I've always shared with my parents in parent-teacher conferences has been to turn on captions when your child is watching TV. There's nothing wrong with watching TV in moderation, but to just kind of beef up the exposure to language, you can turn on the captions, and that's one way that you can kind of give them that exposure. Another thing to that really helps is reading to them every night, really. Starting really young, if they're itty bitty, doing flashcards and just talking to them. If they're pre-K kinder, really just thinking of ways to expose them to words and language as much as you possibly can. That's my advice. And then once they get into kindergarten and singing songs, singing ABC songs, Jack Hartman on YouTube, if you haven't heard of him, he's amazing. He's like I totally fangirl. He one time he commented on my Facebook page when it was my birthday. He said happy birthday to me, and I literally was like, I don't care who else comments, but Jack Hartman just commented on my Facebook page. Oh my goodness, like I like totally fangirl. So anyway, Jack Hartman has a ton of YouTube videos with songs, and there's just there are a ton of other artists on YouTube. So you just sing songs and you talk to them. Like when I would be driving down the road with my little one, I'd be like, I spy with my little eye something that starts with the letter B. Do you see anything around here? What sound does B make? Buh, buh, buh. And so you just constantly kind of are talking like that. And you don't always talk in a baby voice, but you just having those conversations is really important. So those are some tips on how you can kind of prime your kids as they're going into kindergarten, or maybe if you're a teacher. Those are some things that I would share with parents, especially if students are coming in not knowing their letters and sounds. That's definitely something that's helped. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end there. I just want to make sure I got everyone's email addresses. If you answered the questions earlier correctly, I think Mia and Celine, I've got your email addresses. I will send you some resources. I'm excited to connect with you all. Thank you for participating and showing up. Commenting and liking on videos just really helps me reach more educators and students. And so from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that's kind of where that's where I've migrated. I'm the Kinderhearted Classroom on Instagram. Go check me out, follow me, send me a message. I want to connect with you. Also, if you are, hi Judy. If you have not subscribed to my newsletter on my website, go to www, I'm going to type in here, the Kinderhearted Classroom. Go to the website because I've been giving out some free resources tonight. I wonder, did that pop up? I don't know if it did. Yeah, okay. So go to the website, and then there's a free resource library. If you sign up with the newsletter, you'll get a password because the free resource library is kind of like members only. But if you sign up for the newsletter, it'll email you a password, and then you can log into the free resource library and download all the freebies. Like there's a ton of freebies, and there's a cute, super, super cute Valentine's Day project. There's a bear and a bunny craft that you can use in your classroom. That's super, super cute. It should be a paid product because it's so big, but it's in that vault. So you can go download. There's behavior calendars. There's like fun freebie. I mean, there's so many wonderful resources. So go subscribe to the newsletter on my website. I put the link in the chat, and then download all those free resources. So if you're like bummed that you didn't get, one of the questions right earlier, that's okay. Go subscribe and download all those free resources. All right, guys, that's all I got for you tonight. We're like 25 minutes in. I wasn't even planning on this. Yeah, totally, Mia. You can give the resource. And the wonderful thing about digital is you can just email it to, as long as it's not a paid resource, if it's a free resource like that, you can just email it to your mom. Okay, so that would be great, Mia. Okay, all right, guys, thanks so much for commenting and being here. Like, I can't even tell you what your support means. You're amazing. Judy, you're amazing. Thank you for being here and commenting. I will talk to you guys later, and I'm going to see you around a lot. So So hit that little like subscribe bell button so that you get the notification for when I'm live or when I upload. And I'm going to try to be a little less spontaneous and a little more planned in the future so that you guys know what's coming up and when. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. See you.